Check, check, 1, 2. As we're back this evening. Yes, Yellow Mike Streamer present to you live Rosemount Irish face off with Lakeville North. Yes, yes. Lakeville North. Yes, for sure. We got Aaron in the house. Don't forget to hit that like button now, Aaron. All right. For sure. Lakeville with the serve. Dig by Page. Over by Dakota. And Irish on the board for 1. Let's go. Santalea is on serve here. And that was in. And ace by Santalea. Here we go. Dig by Page. Sydney set up on the outside. Venice in the back row. Lakeville sending it over. Dig by Santalea. Ooh! And now Lakeville is on the board for 1. Let's go. Dig by Santalea. Sydney up. Page is over. Ooh! And it's a touch out. And that will put Lakeville on the board for 2. Game is tied up. 2-2. Dig by Page. Sydney set it up in the air. Venice looking for the middle. Here we go. Page is putting it over. Ooh! And it felt like we don't know what happened there. What happened? All right, Lakeville is on 3. Irish need to settle out here. Sydney set up on the outside of Venice. And that will do it. Tied up. Yes. 3-3 is the score. As Dakota Electric is on serve. Dakota on the outside, Avery towards the back row. Ooh! And Lakeville be smashing up on the Irish. 4 for Lakeville North, 3 for the Irish. Oh, and that will be another one for Lakeville. 5. Here we go. Got Angie in the house. Sydney bumping it back. Vera, Sydney with the dig. Ooh, Vera could not get it. And that will put Lakeville on 6. Lakeville got some momentum here. Dig by Venice. Sydney up and Avery. Get it. Oh! And another one. And the girls need to get a hold of this one. 7 for Lakeville. Irish on 3. Venice looking for the back row. Here we are. Santalea. Avery looking with the swipe. And that will do it. Yes, yes. Ivory. Or Irish. On 4. Avery on serve. And that was in. Yes, yes. An ace. Here we go. Avery with another serve. Ooh, right off the back corner by Lakeville. Score is 8, Lakeville 5 for the Irish. Lakeville will have the serve. Now, if you haven't done so already, you know you gotta hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Here we go. All right, Venice will get the point back for the Irish. 6 on the score. Venice will have the serve. Dig there. Looking in the middle. Page is there. Sydney up on the outside of Santalea. She looking for the back row. Ooh, and that one is self-inflicted. Oops. Oh, what happened? All right, Venice is still on serve. Ooh, another ace. Oops. That's right. Ace there by Venice. 8-8. Scores tied up. Venice looking on the back row. There it is. Page recovering. And Santalea putting it back over. It's a tip up. Here we go. And Santalea looking for the middle. Page is there. Sydney to Vera. And it's a scrapple. Yes, yes. Vera is there. Sending in Irish on 9. Venice is here. Ooh, short. Self-inflicted. Oops. (9-9) is the score. Lakeville North. Dig by Page. Sydney set it up. Vera is looking for the back row, but that was out. Too much power there. All right. 10 for Lakeville. Dig by Venice. Sydney's up on the outside to Santalea, pushing it to the middle. And that was in. And Irish is on 9, 11 for Lakeville. Dig by Page. Sydney set up to Santalea. Santalea got it with a touch out. Nicely done. Here's Page turning a new leaf here. Dig by Venice. Nice dig. And Santalea back over. As Lakeville looking for a middle. Jada up. Venice over there to Santalea. Push it to the middle. Yes, yes. For sure, for sure. 11-11, the Irish. Ooh, short. And that is, oops, self-inflicted. Dig by Venice. Santalea pushing there. Oh, we go. Back in the net. Here we go. All right, all right. Well, let's see Sydney here with the serve. Lakeville sending it, smashing it on the Irish there. And that will be 13 for Lakeville, 12 for the Irish. Lakeville will have the serve. Ooh, Page. It's a touch out, and that will be 14 for Lakeville. Irish on 12. All right. Here we go, Lakeville. Dig by Page. Sydney set up to Dakota, slightly pushing it in. Lakeville looking for the middle. Venice is there. Sydney on the outside of Santalea. And it's a touchdown! That's right, that's right. Irish on 14. Ooh! Dig by Page. Sydney on the outside. Avery looking for the back row with a hit there. And touch up. Venice. And call that in. And that will be 14-14 on the score. As Santalea is on serve. All right, dig by Lakeville. Yeah, and that will be $15 for Lakeville. Dig by Santalea. Back, and it's up. Sydney pushing it over. Page got it. Oh! $16 for Lakeville. 16. Irish on 14. Santalea with the dig. Sydney to Dakota. Putting it in the back corner. Irish back on 15 here. Here we go. Nice serve there by Dakota. Ooh! And it is in. 17 for Lakeville, 15 for the Irish. Dig by Santalea. Sydney up on the outside. Venice bringing it over, and it's a touch out. Irish on 17 or 16. 17 for Lakeville. Avery, oh shoot, is on serve. Sydney up to Vera, looking for that corner. Ooh, no one's there in the middle, and that would be Lakeville smashing it up on the Irish. 18 for Lakeville, 16 for the Irish. Ooh, and it's an ace by Lakeville North. 19 for Lakeville, 16 for the Irish, 16. Dig by Santalea. Sydney sneaking it over. Bump it back. There's Jada with the dig. Sydney on the outside to Venice. Dig by Santalea. Sydney up and Vera. Venice with the dig. Sydney out on the outside. Santalea back with the dig. And Vera. And it's back up. Venice and Vera. And there it is. Ball's still in play here. Well, there it is. Right back over. Nicely done. And Vera is hanging on. Sydney's there. Venice. Lakeville is not giving up this one that easy. Bumping it in. Venice is there. Sydney is there. And Santalea looking for the back road with the hit. And that is out. And that will put the Irish on 17, as nobody is giving up easy. No team is giving up easy on that one. Now they're fighting for it. All right. Venice is here with the serve. And that was out. And that will be 20 for Lakeville. $17 for the Irish. Dig and Page. Vera looking for the back row after set up by Sydney. Lakeville send it back. Jada to Sydney. Here we go. And they brought it back over. Ooh. It is out. And that will be 21 for Lakeville, 17 for Rosemount. Lakeville have the serve. Back over. It's over. There it is. Dig by Page. Sydney up on the outside. Santalea pushing in the back. And that will do it. Irish on 18. Let's go. All right, both teams here are playing real well. All right, Page on serve. And it's in. A power hit by Lakeville, 22 to 18 Irish. A dig by Page. Sydney set up on the outside. Santalea. Oh! Got that one as she shock it up. 19 for the Irish. 22 for Lakeville. All right. JD's out, Avery's in, and Sydney is on serve. Serve is good. Lakeville got the dig. On the outside. Touch. Oh, no one's there. And that will give Lakeville 23 as they sweep away from the Irish. Here's Lakeville with the serve. Dig by Santalea, but not enough. 24. Lakeville only need one more to win this. One more. Set. Here we go. Dig by Page. Sydney up to Dakota. Dig by Venice on the back. Sydney on the outside of Santalea. Lakeville is there. Dig by Page. Sydney on the outside to Avery. Ooh, and Lakeville will smash it. And that is 25-19. Yeah. That was a quick set by Lakeville. So we're going here to the second set. We'll see how we do. We got Angie in the house. All right. We'll see how we do. As the girls here go into the second set. A Rosemount Irish versus Lakeville North. So at this time, you know, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, for sure. And leave a comment. You know, let the girls know who's watching and who you're supporting here. Battery's going low. Hopefully I can get all the games in. Let me get my charger all hooked up. All right. Sydney here. Let's back up. Page is there. All right. Irish on the board for one. I'm working on my chargers here. All right. Think I'm charging. All right, Sydney with the serve. And an ace by Sydney. And she dropped one on them. Irish on 3. Let's hope they can keep this one up. Ooh, self-inflicted. Oops. Right in the net. All right, Lakeville on 1. Dig by Santalea. Sydney up to Dakota. And a block in by Avery. Irish on 4. Santalea is here with the serve. Dig good. Ooh, it's a touch out by Sydney, and that will put Lakeville on 2. Irish on 4. Big by Santalea. Sydney up to Dakota. All right, Lakeville trying to send it back. Page is there. Avery pushing to the back corner. Lakeville's looking. And that is in. Lakeville on 3 as they make their way back here. A dig by Page. Sydney up. And Dakota. And there it is. Irish on 5. Dakota with the serve. And it's an ace. Yes. It's electric. Dakota with another serve. Avery's there. Vera back over. And it's confusion. Irish on 7. And Dakota is here with the serve. Serve is good. Dakota with the dig. Four for Lakeville in the second set. Irish on 7. Let's hope that they can keep up the momentum here for the Irish. Dig by Venice. Sydney up. And Vera back over. Yes. And that will be 8 for the Irish. All right, Avery's out. Jada is in for the serve. Nice serve by Jada. Oh, and a block. Jada was there to recover. Page is over. Ooh, right over Sydney with the tip by Lakeville, who's now on 5. Dig by Jada. Santalea up. And it's over by Page. Jada is there. Page is there. Oh, self-inflicted. Right in the net. Oops. There we go. Dig by Page. Sydney set up on the outside to Venice. Way out. Way out on that one. Oh, I guess I missed what happened there. But must be a touch out. 9 for the Irish. Venice. And that's an ace. Here we go. Yep. Here's Venice. Ooh, dig by Page. Sydney looking for the middle. Rolling it back. Venice settling in. Santalea is there. To the back. Venice is there. Santalea looking for the back row. Yes, yes. And that will put Irish on 11. 6 for Lakeville. Venice on serve. And that was in. Another one. The Irish drop. And a timeout call by Lakeville as the score is 12 Irish, 6 for Lakeville North. Yes, yes. And you know, Yellow Mike Streamer got some new swag coming soon, you know. Coming soon here. So we'll be dropping the site. You get your Irish swag, that sort of thing. You know, we'll get some merch going. All right, Venice with the serve. Bump in the middle. Jada is there. Sydney on the outside. Santalea, but it's out. Lakeville on 7. Ooh! What happened there? It's an ace by Lakeville. 8